measure in the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel, you're dumber than a...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
هي حلو ما تحلوش. تستخدم كتير توسع الناس لجمع سيرفر رغبتك تسأل الأشخاص الذين يقومون تأثيرك خلال الحديث. ماشي ده ممكن يسمع كلامك وممكن طب احنا نخش معاه قافية الأول كده.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray? No one here'll talk to you.
بيحلو.
This company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
بالظبط.
We was jesting, no call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
ماشي دي الست ده الراجل. تعال نشوف الناس التانية هناك دي. Hi guys.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
أرض اللي تلف على الشمس.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at
الله العالم
Oxford
حلو.
Academy.
العالم حلو.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
أدرى.
I can vouch for the last bit.
أدرى والله.
Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
ندردش مع الراجل
Not a
المتعلم.
place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
مفيش في الحرب يا ابن حاجة.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
باي.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
ماشي.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
أما جيني العب. والله شكلك انت اللي فيك الخير والبركة. تعالى يا عم، انت مين؟
Looking
شكله
for
واد
a
ملعب كده.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
تعال نخش في اي فصول بالموضوع كده.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
ولد انت لعيب.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
ايوه.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
انت مال اهلك؟
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
انا هفشخك لو لقيتك بصراحة. المفروض اللي انا هما بره. انا فكرت انا همشي لهم.
Done drinking?
رحت جاي لي شوية العيال دول
Then fuck off.
ولا تف على مين يا ويسي؟
kind here.
معلش يا حاج. ايوه تعال على واحد مش رجولة.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
ابلع يلا. تعال 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 تعال. ولا
Nice meeting you.
ويسيخ. لا فين روتش؟ تعالى يا روتش. مش المفروض اجيب اسمه ايه معانا ده ولا سيبه ياكل احسن؟ بيأخرني.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not Boyden.
What happened to your mic?
امشي يا عم.
Hiya!
Magic. The place of power.
ايه دو؟ مين دو؟ امشي يا عم. الناس دي كلها راحت فين؟ هنا الناحية دي.
Come on, Roach.
ضغط يا رجاله 5 ضغط. ممكن ننزل نتمشى احنا بقى هنا.
Esse yonder ain't mycket mycket.
تعالوا يا رجاله.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Gortais Griffin is under.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
يا
How
عم
much grain
الأمير.
will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you.
ناصح يالا.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
تمام بس نسأله برضه ليه؟
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Okay.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
الله يرحمهم.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
لا.
Go to Tomira. an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
طب شاو بقى.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
أنو الأقرب؟ الأعشاب أقرب. تعالوا. يلا. بالحصان. روتش. يلا يا روتش.
Let's go.
استنوا ضغط.
Go, go. Move it.
عايز شوية شبت وكزبرة.
Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you?
انت هتحكي يا عم. عايزين نجيب النبات
Too
ونروح
much for
نصطاد.
someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Just بيقف ليه؟ عم الصياد.
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
فاركب دوس. يا عم سلاف.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
يا عم أجلهم لك يا عم. يلا بينا.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. Too late. Attacked another one.
مش انت يا عم. مش عايز تطلع السلاح ليه؟ يا ابني طلع المسدس. طلع المسدس ايه؟ طلع ال الدراهم بالبتاع. يا عيني على الراجل. يا راح خالص. يا عيني.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
يا قريبة يعني ولا؟
Survival instincts alone
لما
ought to make
نجيب
you
البتاع
care.
تركب ورايا.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
أبيض.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood.
احنا كده خلاص لازم نروح نجيب اركب يا عم. لما تطلع بره البتاع تعالى يا عم. ايه ده؟
Slow now. Whoa. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
وصل لحد هنا.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
What? The man.
Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
نجيب الحصان ونروح نجيب النبات. اركب.
Faster.
Freak.
هنعدي منين؟
Let's go.
ملناش دعوة. نعمل الشخصية دي بس الأول عشان بعملها بعدين.
هيا.
ده هو في المية.
Not so fast, Roach.
صحيح ميت له في المية. خلاص كده.
Should talk to Vesemir.
تعالى يا عم.
Move it.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant traveled to North.
Come on, Roach.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A.
Good man. That's it, Roach.
By the wood. Boy in clinics.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
نصح يا.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.